And so opponent will ban first. So Hosel Rocket is banning, I believe, first. Let's take a look. So they banned Dust 2. Hosel Rocket has opted to ban Dust 2. Let's see what's next. They insta-banned Vertigo, our team, early onset, which is fucking sick. I got Rat in a Blanket. Fire. Then opponents. Let's see what they ban next. Knowing them, they will most likely ban a Ancient or Mirage. But I think the teams are going to want to remove Nuke as well, because neither of these teams play Nuke. What was banned? Oh, they didn't ban. They did not choose to ban anything. That's fine. Oh, maybe it's just lagging for me. Nope. Teams are just... What? That's confusing. Neither of the teams play... Okay, Inferno got banned. Okay. So actually, Hosel Rocket, it shows that they're good at Nuke. So if you look over here, the Nuke is fucking banned. So you have Ancient, Mirage, and Anubis. So the first match will be Ancient, okay? Then Mirage. And if it goes to a map 3, it'll be Anubis. Which is very interesting. So I have to spectate in game. Click that guy. Boom. Tab in. Let's tab in. A little delayed, I think. Cool. We loading. I'm not gonna touch it while I'm loading in. Cause an issue. Okay, so the server's not fully up yet, but I'm going to remove the shake it. Gonna pull up this again. We're going to do spectate in. I'll remove display capture for you guys. It'll just do replays of warm up. Give it a couple minutes. I got you. Boom. I got DM. Invite me. I'll cast with you. Oh, okay. Join my Discord. I'll drag you. Let me at Ben's. Boom. Spectators delay. Yeah. The server is always super delayed for spec. I'm rejoining now, I think. Let's see. Let us see. Ancient. Okay, so Ancient's first map. Okay. Cool. And the game crashed. Just bear with me. This is pretty common when you're trying to connect with the Faceit anti-cheat and stuff with CS or like spectating. It's a very common problem. Because the HUD is trying to overlay over the game, it doesn't work till I join. Game. Ya pierdole. What's up, backshots? Why are you swearing? Why are you swearing, G? Who's playing, cuh? It's my team. Early Onset, Alzheimer's versus Hosel Rocket. There's 6 minutes to connect to the server, so I'm gonna try and load in now, and then I'll enable the HUD right after. Cool, loading in. Should work now. Am I missing some? Yeah, we're just loading in. We're waiting for the matches to go live. Okay, so when you see this on the bottom, that's how you know you have to just exit to menu and just reload one more time. Should work this time. It's 2 a.m. Size Autista. What's up? How we doing, Size? How we doing, guys? How we doing? Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. Giving me caster PTSD? No, I won't even have to do anything once we get in. Watch. Now they're in, right? Ready? Telling you, watch how sick this is. Now boom. I go to the HUD. Copy the HUD. Copy. Match HUDs. Property. Boom. Jeez, look at that. Early Onset versus Hosel Rocket. Jeez. So sick. Sick HUD. I don't even have to touch anything. Gas. And now, drag Benzington. What's good, Benz? How we doing?
Yo.
Yo, dog.
Can you hear me?
What's up? How we
Yo,
doing?
you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. We're good.
Hey, okay. All right, just on my phone here.
You're good, you're good.
Good, man. How are you?
Chillin'. We just got the premium HUD and stuff set up, so I'm gonna stream it.
Yeah.
Did you want to pull it up? My stream is 1-to-1, but I'm gonna do it the same way I did before for you, like through
Yeah, because I'm on my phone. I can't have the Twitch app and Discord running. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if you can just do it through Discord, it'd be perfect.
Yep. Does it work for you that way? If I just did it like that now?
Let's
On
see
the
here.
Discord
You're
stream?
live. Let me see here. Watch stream.
And then remember, you'll have to
Yeah.
like disable the other people so it's like full screen, because it might show my little square or whatever, right?
Yeah, but I also see like the whole menu around your program. Like I don't see just your screen. Remember before?
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, so I have to go Discord. Pause that. I have to stream too.
Okay. Watch stream.
Boom.
Yep.
Perfect. And now I'll pull up chat.
This is nice.
And then I'll pull up chat on my phone. That way we can still read some stuff. Stream manager. Bet. And I can now see everybody typing in chat on my phone. Lit.
Nice.
Okay. So now
first map is Ancient.
Yep. And you know what's sick is that the Scout AI, how you have to pay for time. For the next month, everything is unlimited. They just like did like a trial version if you have a subscription. So now I can do essentially like I can just like have these on, and you see it says infinite time. I don't have to enable anything. Like you see, it'll just auto switch, and now my mouse is off screen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
The jump from on
dude,
Ancient.
that guy has an agent skin on at spawn. Did you see that?
Who? He does. He has the Daryl.
Shit. You gotta change it up.
That's their guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe DM our guys. Let them know. But don't say anything, maybe.
Nah.
Yeah.
They got that guy's got to change it up. I mean, worst case, like they're not gonna say anything to face it, so it's fine. But
yeah,
he should change it just in case.
Facts. Yes, it is. Bro jiggling on CT. They warming up. 3 minutes of warm up.
We're not snitches, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Bro, I still can't believe they did that the first game. That was so fucking cringe.
Yeah, that was crazy. What a loser. Guy
Yeah.
messages in chat. He's like, "Oh,
What
face it,
happens?
admin,
Face it,
come in here.
admin. What happens if
Yeah,
they have an agent equipped? Like, give me a
we
break.
just lost for no reason, not because of the agent skin. But what happens if there's an agent skin?"
Yeah. Just curious. And then the guy's like, oh, giving you guys the win. Like, bro.
Yeah, how many rounds do you think an agent skin advantage is worth?
I don't know. But when we were
I
playing,
think
we
we
were
won.
playing Anubis, and I was using like a green agent, so I don't feel like I had any advantage, or and they didn't have a disadvantage or whatever.
Yeah, it's true. If it was ancient though, like the green agent would be
Yeah,
better,
exactly,
but
right? Like if it was like in the middle of the fucking jungle, sure. But I'm like lime green in the middle of like an orange desert.
yeah, it's probably a disadvantage if anything.
See the
Look,
kill?
Corey sees the agent skin right now.
He
So,
does. He knows.
yeah, well, he just scoped into him. I mean, he
Yeah, yeah.
probably knows, but it doesn't
See,
matter.
the kill feed is like showing. Do you see it? It's like showing like where my camera. Like there. Do you see it?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So maybe I should put my camera top right then.
Yeah, maybe it's adjusted it so because it's assuming your camera's gonna be at the top right.
Yeah. Now I have to do this. Boom. Better.
There we go.
Sick.
This is fun, man. It's exciting. The first best of 3 in playoffs.
I know. And the fact that we have the HUD, I'm actually excited because I've been wanting to like use the better HUD and not have to like. I just like to like recline and just like have my mic next to me and watch, you know, and just be like, oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. Instead of like feeling you have to be on top of the camera
Pressing
and
the numbers and also casting and like looking who has people running at them and shit, you know, like god damn.
yeah.
I was gonna do 120 FPS. Tom didn't want it. Like Tom and someone else said like, oh, better not to do it just because you can't watch it on your TV then, like later. Like, I guess 120 FPS
Really?
doesn't really run when you cast it to a TV or something as good. So Tom was like
Oh,
getting annoyed or whatever.
I didn't know about that.
I think
Well,
it's
I know TVs are generally 60 hertz.
yeah, but some now I thought
But
like have some like gaming modes and stuff.
they do, but it should still run at 60 frames. Like it doesn't matter on a or 60 hertz on a TV. I don't think it
Yeah,
makes a big difference.
yeah, exactly. I thought it would like
But
downscale it.
whatever.
So Corey
Yeah.
uses the P2000. That's interesting.
Yeah. He also uses the unsilenced M4.
Oh, the
The
A4.
M4A.
Nice. Okay. All right,
A4,
guys.
yeah.
So we're going to be getting into game 1 of the ESEA Open Face It playoffs. Okay, it's going to be early onset versus Hosel Rocket. The first map is going to be Ancient. So without further ado, let's fucking jump in. I'm here with the co-caster Benz. He's also a player for early onset, but he's unavailable today, so he's casting the game alongside me. So let's see
Yes,
what happens
sir.
on this knife round here. Already got the match prediction.
Okay, so they're not mid, so that means someone's AFK. They're delaying.
On the CT side.
They're all AFK.
Are they
What
are
happened?
they acting AFK?
Maybe for the first bit.
Oh, they're
Oh,
just
they
forfeiting
are.
side. Wait, they're just forfeiting side. I forgot, right? Isn't that how it works?
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
they
yeah.
gave them
Yeah,
the
yeah.
reschedule and they're
Because of the map
forfeiting.
pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think we might
So
see Onset go for T, right? They might want to set the pace. They've been known to do this. You guys, you know, sometimes opt for T side so that you guys can kind of set the pace of the game early on.
yeah, I think usually, but I guess they chose CT. The
Hmm.
thing is, I'm not playing with them, so maybe you get settled in easier as a group, a new group with
Mhm.
in CT, playing CT side instead of jumping right into the T side. So
Right, where you have to call and like, you know, run the strat through everyone.
Yeah, yeah. You can sort of just ease into the game playing CT. I think that's maybe what their mindset is.
Right. Yeah, back shots, I know. Oh,
So what is this, a pistol round?
and the fucking first round crashed. I love it. Great.
Oh, it's an
Unreal,
AI
dude.
thing?
No, no,
Or
it,
the
it
face
just
it?
like just the face it, the server fucking crashed. So let me just reload in. That's really
Okay.
annoying.
Yeah, the face has got to fix that. We get crashes all the time. I
But
remember last season this happened like at least once a game.
it might just be a spectator crash for us. Might be that's what happened. Okay, here we go. We got Klutz in the 1v4 situation here. Bomb is down early onset. He gets the one headshot with the dualies. He has that bomb down. That is his teammate. Unfortunately goes down. Hosel rocket. We missed a little bit of the pistol round. Face it fucking spectating bug crash, but should be good from now on. And here's the AI observer. Scout AI little, the little cameras walk through. I love this.
Yeah. It's got Onset as the favorites here, 58-42, even though they just lost the first round.
Mm-hmm. It actually had, I don't
Um,
know if you saw that, but during the knife round, it put Hosel Rocket on the pistol. It said pistol prediction. They were like 65 to 35. So,
really,
so maybe they're just better pistol players, and the AI knew from their face it stats.
that's crazy.
It's insane. I know, it's crazy. This
Maybe
PC,
you have a
yo,
really
this,
bad pistol.
this, welcome in, welcome in. So already we got
They
a
had a player
timeout.
drop.
Yeah. They might have crashed too, actually.
Looks like they're back. One guy's there we go. They're all back.
Cool. So let's see what we got in store. We got mixed by. We got some Galils here and a Mackie. Rebel probably going to be leading the way for his squad here with the Mac 10. Good amount of util on the T side already. Waterson picking up 3 kills in the first round.
They're gonna run into each other here in A main. Oh, Deco got
Should I?
behind
Oh,
them.
I'll put on the X-ray. My bad. I had X unpressed. Waterson looking here now. The play didn't really work out. They got Rebel, but that's just the Mac 10 going down, you know? That's kind of what they wanted to happen.
Yeah.
Bomb now down for Hosel Rocket. Just going to be Corey left here, looking with the P2000. Might have spotted one out Donut. Tags him. 10 damage there. The elbow player might try and peek him here. Unfortunately, Corey goes down. Also, Rocket
What was
takes a
interesting
second.
is they only had USPs that round. They didn't even buy P250s, so maybe they have something set for this round. Extra util.
Yeah. They might run a strat here, or they might run something. See what we got. Gonna run the A1Ss. Gonna be MP9 on Corey. Because Corey had the 5.7. Oh no, he had a P2000.
Yeah, actually, Deco had the 5.7, but he switches to an M4, so they're all M4'd up.
And to note here, 2 smokes on Dixon and Deco, and the molly on Corey. Flash on Klutz. No util on Tumsy. Tumsy is just going to be looking for some frags here. Spotting ramp. Bigger, looking toward ramp now. Pop flashing Melly out for mid. Gets spotted out ramp. Tumsy spots one. Playing this angle really close. Tumsy going to be running into it. Unfortunately, Bigger takes him out. With the early pick on the Tumsy.
Looked like he was looking to the left there.
Yeah, maybe he
Maybe
didn't spot him
was
out.
expecting a flash over him, and he was trying to turn around. I don't know.
Now Bigger going to be throwing the CT smoke. He's smoking for CT. The nade's going to come in for Cave. And honestly, Hosel Rocket, they're just going to be playing, playing pretty slow here. Soup goes down, but Dixon is really
Yeah,
tagged
they
up,
really
16
gotta
HP.
move now though. There's
Yep.
30 seconds left.
Yes, sir. They might start
And
flooding into B now. Through cave and through
if the
ramp.
CTs get the bomb down here, it's gonna be really hard to recover and plant.
He
So they
doesn't
really
he
gotta
doesn't
get
see
this.
Klutz. He didn't see
Oh,
Klutz. He missed him. But with the big flick, bigger. And the molly comes down for the CT cross, but the bomb hasn't been planted. 9 seconds down. Bomb is going down. 5, 4, 3.
Down.
And bomb goes down.
So this is all new to me.
Okay. So we're resuming the match now. Early Onset versus Hosel Rocket, 1-2. Early Onset got a clutch defuse in the 3rd round of the map. Unfortunately, the server crashed just as they were defusing. So now we're going to resume.
Okay, here we go.
Gonna be fairly even on both sides. They're gonna have an MP9 on Klutz, and they're gonna opt for the op on Melly KCS. But Melly goes down. Did Melly just drop from the server or just die really fast? Because Melly instantly just left.
I don't know, but
And that's the op.
Actually.
Unfortunate here.
He bought an op?
Yeah, he bought an op and instantly disconnected. Unfortunate.
That's brutal.
Gonna look like it's gonna be a main play here. Dixon getting ready for the Mac 10 to flood out.
Looking to get some timing. Just tucking in a temple, just spotting.
Dixon goes down, unfortunately, from A main. Wait, where is the kill feed?
Oh, they lined up.
Am I tripping
Yeah,
out?
the kill feed's not there. I think, was that Deco?
Where is the kill feed? I'm so confused. No kill feed. It's not doing the auto manager thing too either.
I guess it got all reset.
Deco killed Melly. Okay, so Deco caught Melly really early on then.
Might have been a mid kill then.
Bigger gonna be pushing through red room here. Gonna get the spray down. Catches Deco. Is he able to get the second one? Unfortunately not. BGMX. Corey picks up the kill onto Bigger and saves, trades Deco. Trades Jake out. He didn't DC. Okay. I think now I need to move my cam back. Now the kill feed is gonna be there. Vector preview. Cool.
Yeah, perfect.
Deco killed him, didn't he? Yeah, I think so. We didn't see the kill feed, unfortunately. Blutt's gonna be opting for the MP9 again here. Quite interesting.
Smart buy. I mean, they're on a eco, so they know they're on a eco.
Also, Rocket looking for the boost. Waterson looking for the shot. He does get the shot onto Corey. No kill feed popping up.
I like how Klutz just sprayed down his gun to 0 and then picked up the AK, because now whoever picks up that MP9
Has
say
0?
that they're gonna retake it is screwed.
Yeah. Ali looking for a frag here. On the boost. Will he be able to get the deagle shot onto Klutz? Waiting patiently. Klutz looking for the cave push. Time ticks down. 1 minute left remaining for Hosel Rocket. No guns though. They're gonna have to like make a play out of this. Looks like they're gonna double push cave and then flood out ramp with Melly on boost. Bigger gonna be running out now. Looking for Klutz. Unfortunately gets stuck on the wall. He doesn't know how to air strafe. He's not a movement player. He gets stuck on the wall and gets absolutely sprayed down by the AK of Klutz. Great plays there from early onset. And early onset picks up the 3rd round now. 3-2. If you can't hear me at any point and I'm just talking, let me know because I have to reset my mic.
Okay. No, you're good. I'm just trying to. My phone is overheating. I'm trying to get the case off, and it's
Oh,
like
okay.
snapped on.
You're good. Rebel eating nades out mid here. Gets flashed. Good damage from those nades. Tumsy, gonna be hearing them rushing up middle. Now playing the cubby. Looking for the pick. Melly takes big damage. Tumsy goes down, though. Unfortunate. Klutz with the spray onto ramp. Great shots there. Picks up the headshot. And Deco, here's one. He sees bigger, catches one. Trying to jump away. Gets away. Drops the molly. But goes down.
Oh.
Stops their push, though, however, for the time being. The nades come in. Klutz picks up one. Deco must have given the information that they're low.
Really nice kill.
Rebel
And he
sitting on
just
8
falls
HP,
off.
and Rebel goes down. Great shots there from early onset. And now Watterson has made his way all the way through Red Room. Unfortunately, Dixon had no idea. Double smoke, yeah, really good. Now Watterson playing
He's gonna
Donut.
hear him in Donut.
Sort of giving away all the information here. He thinks he has the info for mid.
Yeah. Klutz heard him.
But now Klutz also has the info. Gonna be fighting the invisible man in Donut, however. Doesn't know that Watterson has lurked his way all the way through Red Room and is now making the play toward the B site. Klutz going to have to recover here. 7 seconds. 7-3-5-5-6-0-8. Watterson planting the bomb. Bomb goes down now, and Klutz has to use his time wisely. Has a smoke, a kit, and a nade. Only a flash on Watterson. Playing an aggro angle on long. Gonna hear him. The nade comes in, though. Great damage.
What a nade.
11 HP versus 48 HP. It's going to be a very rough time here for Klutz. He's gonna have to make his way into sight. Will he catch the headshot onto Watterson? Unfortunately not. Watterson playing it smart. The nade was insane, but unfortunately he didn't hold the angle long enough. We've talked about that before, actually, in a team comm, Benz, where, you know, when you drop a molly or a nade, just hold that spot for maybe 1 or 2 more seconds, just in case the player does peek off that. Because a lot of players will, you know, opt to try and get a quick peek, because they're not expecting you to think that they're going to peek off the damage, you know? Off the nade or off inside the molly, the ticks. And then you get a pick there.
Yeah, sometimes it's like psychological too. You poke the bear and it tries to,
Exactly, yeah.
peek
Tries to fight back.
it. Yeah.
Unfortunate. We're going to be watching all of the boots and all of the asses of early onset here with this AI cinematic camera.
How's their money here?
Looks like they have around... They don't have much. Dixon's got 3,400. He's going to opt for a... they're on 1 loss bonus. Going to be full. Double AKs on the T side. And a bunch of M4s. Corey opting for a Mag 7 here. I wonder where he's going to go with that. Maybe Donut or a main close. They might go for a boost. And Biggert and Melly going to be leading the way again with Mac 10s. Good amount of util on both sides, though. So, could be anyone's game depending on, you know, depending on this Mag 7 or if these Mac 10s are able to open up the sights here.
Yeah, they might go for a double cave setup with this Mag 7. We'll see. Or they, like you said, they could go into A main as well.
What I'm going to try and do quickly, I'm just going to close this. I'm going to try and refresh the match HUDs just in case the kill feed comes back somehow.
Yeah.
Humsey with a little bit of damage onto Soup. Or he's going to be playing the cave position close up. They're going to be double swinging here.
There's no need to go wide there.
No need to go with the Mag 7. Unfortunately, Deco goes down. Or Klutz goes down. The nades are going to come over. The molly comes over for Cubby. They're going to start heading into B. Smoke comes down for CT. Tumsy going to have to be peeking. Eats a headshot. Unfortunately, Tumsy goes down early from Melly. Now they're just spamming through these smokes. Rebel gets the bomb down. Nady comes in for CT. They do pick off Waterson, though, through the smoke. And now the post plant. One kid on Deco. Spots him out in the corner. Dixon picks him up with the FAMAS. Great shots from Dixon. Spot that out in the corner. Great flash there. They smoke the bomb. Tap the bomb for the fake. Corey picks one up, and the other one goes down on ramp 2 as well. Great shots there from Deco, Dixon, and Corey. And early Onset
nice
picks
round.
up the 4th round. Great round, yeah. Great defuse. Great retake. All with that flash from CT that allowed Dixon to get out and spot that guy in the corner. Give them an early 3v2.
Exactly. It's good use of util. There's the flash, and then combined with a smoke on bomb, and force the RAM players to peek.
So they're going to be on double loss bonus here. Not going to have tons of money on the T side. They're going to be opting all for deagles. 5 deagles. Looks like they're going to sort of split the map. A site, B site, and down mid. Now, if early Onset plays this correctly, they'll know. Someone might have called it out already. But usually Benz would call out, for example, that, you know, we know that we've broken their economy. And now they have no money, so just sit back and play the range. Play your angles. I have Tumsy in the donut here with MP9. Dixon with his favorite gun, the FAMAS.
I think with Tumsy's luck, he'll get headshotted here. Oh.
Just jiggling that. Oh,
Yeah.
And Waterson throws his pistol down into A main. I don't know if that was intentional. It sounds like he almost dropped his pistol to fake the sound cue. And now they're out mid, and they're going to look toward B. He did, actually. Waterson threw his deagle down into A main to make it sound like they were all in A main. Smoke comes down for long, though. Klutz is going to be calling to his team.
No, Klutz threw that. He missed.
Okay. Corey picks up 2, and now Klutz catches Cave. But Corey goes down to the deagle, and Deco picks up the other one ramp. And now it's just Melly going through Red Room, trying to be the hero here with the Spider-Man Craft StatTrak Crimson Web deagle. Misses the shot, and Dixon.
Nice read by Dixon.
Great
he was
fucking
just aware
call.
on that timing. He's like,
Yep.
he could be behind us.
Yep. Great fucking shots there with Dixon. I almost want to ask them to pause so I can just restart the game and HUD so we can get the kill feed.
Yeah.
Do you think you could DM them?
Yeah, I could
Because
do
it would be better for like play-by-play to see the kill feed, I feel like.
Yeah, let me message one.
Red Room gonna be
How
smoked
much
off.
time do you need?
Like fucking whatever. Fucking a 1 minute, 40 seconds.
1 minute.
Yeah. Soup goes down, and the other player in Jaguar goes down. Great double stack there. Cave and Jaguar from Klutz and Corey. Pick those up. Looks like that's sort of a duo there. Klutz and Corey working the B site pretty well together. Tumsy playing for the information toward A main. Gonna go for the resmoke. I think he spotted the shadow. Nice. Good, great spray there. MP9 from Tumsy, and 2 bullets there. Great fucking shots from Dixon on that AK again.
Yep, it was the same thing that played out. He's through the smoke. You gotta hold the smoke as it blooms. You know, he was getting a little too confident and ran away.
Yeah.
But that's the decision point where a T decides, do I go through it or do I not?
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes it's that split second where as soon as you throw that nade, they try and take that opportunity because they heard that you have the nade in your hand, so they know that that gun animation is going to be pulling out, you know? and cause you
Yeah.
that little delay. Excredi raiding with a fucking party of 3 million. What's fucking good? Welcome to the chat, guys. Thank you for joining us. 7 seconds here. Looks like Melly's gonna try and save this AK toward the water area over by A ramp. And Melly goes down. Deco. Too smart there. Too aware of the spots that they could save. How are the games going? Hope you had a good vacay, man. Haven't been here since you got back. Yeah, we're just casting some games. We're casting the team I sub for with my teammate Benz. And yeah, we're just watching the playoffs now, the ESEA playoffs. Looks like it's going to be a full send toward A main. One holding for the push for mid here. Tumsy might have the play of his life on the way here. Or Dixon. Looks like Dixon's going to have first contact. Tumsy with a nade out and unfortunately gets caught out. Great shot though from Dixon. Tumsy picks up one, picks up the second, picks up the third. Deco actually picked up the third. And now Deco comes in right from Red Room. Oh, that could have been really bad for Tom. That could have been a quick round for them.
Yeah, that almost tilted me seeing that.
Having that molly out almost caused an issue there.
Well, I mean, the molly is fine, but he kept switching back and forth with his gun, which did not allow him to throw the molly right away. First, he was spotting for shadows, and then the idea is he'd throw the molly as soon as he saw the first shadow. But he kept going to the gun, kind of rethinking what he was doing.
Right. Yeah, I think he didn't want to like drop it too early if they weren't there, just in case there was a retake. But unfortunately, you know, that indecision there almost caused him to get killed. Now Tumsy and Dixon pushing A main. And they catch out one Galil. Great shots there. Huge. Now it's going to be a 5v3 with the op on Waterson. Going to be a hard recovery here for their Hosel Rocket. 7-3 is your scoreline. And Rebel just sprinting through cave, making all the noise. Lutz is going to be ready for this. And Soup goes down. In the mid area. And the bomb's down on shelf. Lutz picks up the opper. And he swings cave. 99% damage. And Corey picks up the last one. Great shots there. And great job dropping the fucking bomb in mid. Honestly.
Yeah.
I think that's half.
It's just shaping up to be a big half.
Yep. Last round before half here. Full loss bonus toward the T side. So they're going to have full AKs here. Could be. Waterson.
Yep.
No armor though on Waterson. Oh, he does have armor. I just didn't see it on the HUD. I'm brain dead. Deco with no head armor.
Half, but we haven't seen much of him. Like the auto director hasn't picked him up. They're probably just all solid, not very spectacular.
Yeah, just like trades or single kills. Deco here though, wins one. Tries to get the spray transfer. Great shots there though. Dixon picks up the trade instantly. Now they're gonna have an idea. They're gonna have an inclination that it's toward A main. They're out A already. Tumsy's going to be calling it out. Spotted from CT. And Dixon hears him in elbow. Running A main.
Yeah, he mollies the bomb plant, so it helps rotators come through. Now this is really tough for the T's at this point. 3 players, no smokes. You want to smoke out Donut here.
And early onset, just not giving anything toward Hosel Rocket. Dixon not peeking, just playing this corner here. They're gonna try and clear him out and Donut, but now they're giving up a lot of position on site. And the rotator's already coming in on Tumsy. Or on Klutz, excuse me. Bomb going down. Biggert planting. One in cave here. Tumsy in the cave area. Corey towards CT.
Now I think they're just waiting for the flank. There's a flank at long.
Yeah, on Klutz. But Tumsy. He's gonna catch him here. Tumsy picks up the first. Biggert looking for CT. And now Klutz picks up the other guy. Bomb gets tapped. Rebel has to make the play. The spray. Picks up one, picks up the second. But a great molly there.
Wow.
Great molly in the kit on Klutz. We'll save this round.
Yeah.
And early
Just
onset
shows
picks up
you
the
how
half.
important util usage is.
Curious if they can pause.
He had that was great. I mean, right away they smoked the bomb. Also the way that they were trading where they're waiting for the long flank. As soon as he engaged, Tom swings out, and then somebody checks sight, Klutz swings from long. Like they're all pinching in on him, made all their kills very easy.
Yeah. Because they didn't know that Klutz was lurking there towards the A main play. That was kind of like
Yeah.
the hammer for the nail in the coffin there.
Looks like they're running out mid for a pistol. Red Room's gonna spot them.
Waterson gonna be gushed.
And they're running up to all the way to Red Room.
Oh man, they're just not letting them. And they're all on B site. Vixen, they're gonna be looking for Temple. And Bigger looking for this flank here. Vixen goes down. Waterson, no bullets, goes down, but the flank. Deco. They get the bomb down, but at what cost? Klutz and Tumsy now. In the 1v3, and Melly's already out behind them on site. Unfortunate. They do get the bomb down, though. Ah, unfortunate. I want to ask them to pause, but
Yeah, I already asked Tom, but I don't think he's seen it.
they're probably in game.
Yeah,
I don't know if you want to
know,
just like join their channel. I can drag you back if you rejoin, no problem.
I just don't want to distract them during
Just
the
bug them.
match.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I'll get the kill feed and everything fixed up for second game. I don't know why it bugged out.
Yeah.
Probably because the server swapped a bunch of times and like crashed.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just see what happens. I think it crashes me out because one of their players dropped and then they're on like a full server pause or whatever. I don't know if that makes sense. Deco Beast. Nice try. Yeah, Deco's fucking having a wicked game. We're gonna have Deco and Klutz out mid. Deco and Corey, excuse me, out mid. Looking for Shelf and Jag. Unfortunately, Deco goes down. Deco goes down to Rebel. But they have full mid control here, so they can decide what they want to do. Klutz still looking for this long peek. Smoke comes down. From Bigger. We'll be seeing you, X-Creddy. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you for the raid, King. Have a good fucking night. Tumsy up the ramp here. And Soup getting damage. Picks up Dixon. And now 59 HP on Soup. Tumsy picks up one toward long. But unfortunately, Soup picks up the other. And Hosel Rocket with their 5th round here. Gonna be first buy for Onset. Picked up all Deagles last round, so now they're gonna be picking up AKs. Let's see what they can do. Good amount of util here. Got 2 smokes, 1 molly, 3 flashes, and a nade, but a lot of util and a lot of kits on the CT side. So let's see what early Onset's got in store here.
So, in theory, the T should want to play this low so the CTs burn a bit of util, and they're a bit matched up in those terms.
Great nade from Deco. Might get the kill. He does pick up the kill. Great nade from Deco. And Klutz on that duo pick there. Flash comes in. Waterson turns the flash. And one's by jump up. However, Deco's already fallen. They don't know. And now Waterson might walk through the smoke here. Waterson looking.
Thinking about it.
Deco ready though. Picks up the quick headshot. Great shots there. Deco having the game of his life. 19 kills. Absolutely crushing it here for early Onset. Supporting his team very well with these trades. I'm curious to know who's calling. Probably Deco?
Deco.
Yeah, Deco making really good calls here. Bigger just jump spotting for mid info. 43 seconds, however. Early onsets. Gotta make the play. They're grouping up toward the B ramp here. And one's in Jaguar. Soup not looking for him. Gets picked up by Klutz. And now that's going to start the flood. Gonna open the floodgates here. Early onset. Up ramp. The CT smoke goes down. The flash comes in for long. And Bigger, it's forced to just, you know, cave in and go towards fucking CT. They're gonna try and save these weapons and this armor here. Melly and Bigger, but knowing early onset, they have the advantage. They might hunt these guys like crazy.
Yeah, so far, I mean, this game seems like not very close, and you look at the score and it seems somewhat close, but that's only because Hosel Rocket has won both pistols and then their anti-egos. So 4 rounds have come off pistols.
And they are hunting a little bit. Corey towards the river here. Deco looking for the A main guy. Deco's going to spot him out. Unfortunately, Deco loses his AK. Bigger picks up one. And Klutz just decides to stay safe. It's going to be very even this round. Across the board, the money is almost identical. Except, unfortunately, Watterson is going to be forced to be on this scout.
They're going for a fast mid. This is a great call.
And 3 of the players don't have head armor. Klutz picks up the first one. Does get spammed through the smoke, though, with the scout. 27 HP on Watterson. Nade comes in for Donut from Melly. Good damage there on Klutz. And they're really spread out here on the CT side. Bigger, it's still playing towards Red Room. And Soup on an island. Corey picks up the first one. Smoke comes down for CT. Bigger, it's going to try and get ahead of the smoke. He picks up the first one. Gets insane damage. Dinks him through the smoke. He dinks Tumsy through the smoke. But the bomb is down.
Yeah, they're going to save.
And it looks like they're going to be forced to do the same thing as last round. Just cave in and forfeit this 11th round here, unfortunately. Early onset making, you know, early name for themselves here in this series. This is what you always want to do. You always want to start it off hot. So you have 1 game left and not 2 to uphill battle. Hunting for these final rifles here. Great round there from early onset. Instantly picks up one in mid. Instantly knew that the guy's scouting and that he didn't have head armor. Just taking donut control and spread out across the map. And now Watterson going to be forced again to cave in and play MP9 with Rebel on the 5-7. It's not going to look pretty here. Again, no head armor on a lot of these players, so the AKs are going to be fucking lethal, Benz.
Yeah.
Watterson pushing A main, however. Dixon might catch him here. Or Klutz might get caught. Gets a little bit of spray, but he gets caught by Corey. Unfortunately, running back. I feel like at that point you want to just commit to the angle. Try and get one. There's 2 players right next to each other, Rebel and Deco. Rebel has no idea he's here, though. They pick up the player. They pick up Bigger. He waits all game for him. Rebel picks him up, and the molly comes down from Tumsy. They're going to know where this final player is, though, and they're going to hunt him. Like a pack of bloodhounds. Tumsy looking for him. Tumsy picks him up. And the Snapple fact of the day, if you didn't know, Benz, the Snapple fact of the day is that bloodhounds, like Tumsy, when they're hunting players across the map, can smell a human from up to 130 miles away.
Wow. Thank you to our sponsor Snapple for that fact.
Thank you for the Snapple fact. Shout out Snapple. Full MP9 by Watterson going to be playing the scout here on Red Room, I assume, as well, again. And they're going to push mid hard. Deco ready for it, though. Gets good damage, but he goes down. Eats that fucking flash. And they've gotten their pick. They've gotten this AK back. Soup looking for the edge of the smoke here. Dixon, will he get caught? Dixon picks him up. Great headshot there from Dixon. Great awareness on the edge of the smoke. Biggert also goes down. Now B site. Completely under control. And they're forced to forfeit the final round. They get mollied out. The second molly's going to come in from Dixon. They just can't go. They have to either go through the molly. No util. The smoke comes down.
Oh, they are so screwed.
And now Watterson with the pop flash comes through. Dixon with great damage. And early onset pick up map 1 out of 3 map series. Incredible game there from Deco. But honestly, across the board, everyone just played really well. Everyone played their positions. They didn't give any, like, you know, useless kills by, like, you know, exposing themselves too much in their spots on CT. And then on the T side, everyone was just playing their spot really well, coordinating.
Yeah.
They didn't play, you know, too loose or kind of too, I guess, like, taking too many risks on the T side, you know, jumping through smokes or going for crazy plays and everything here. So cool. Let me quickly exit the game.
Very solid play.
And let me open.
And again, 4 of those rounds of the 5 rounds came from off of pistols. So that was a pretty clean blowout.
And it looks like the next map we're going to have, Benz. I don't know how you feel about this, but the next map looking like a Mirage here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to jinx anything, so I don't really want to say much. But we have a good Mirage. You know, it's probably, I would say, our best map.
Yeah.
Ancient's up there as well, though. So I think those two. I mean, when I saw the map bans, I thought this was just great for us. Because this team, I actually looked at their matches, and they're a good Nuke and Vertigo team, and those are our 2 bans. So we took their maps off, and they don't like Inferno or Dust 2. So I figured it would come down to these 3. Possibly they would have threw Inferno in there, but yeah, these 3 maps are definitely, I think,
in our favor, 100%.
Yeah, three out of our top 5 maps, I would say, are these.
Yeah, definitely. Map 2 of Early Onset versus Hosel Rocket, Esea Open Playoff. Game 2 of the series. Let's get fucking into the game. Let's see how it goes. Fucking go. He has 11 ping and he's complaining. They're gonna be knifing for sides. Oh no, they're gonna forfeit the side because it's the other team's map pick. How do you even get onto a team? They added last season on Face It. You can now get basically, what's it called? It just says find team. So if you have 4 friends that are like on the team, like, you know, 4 people looking for 1 player, you can join their team. Or when you hit find team, you can literally like see all the people who need a player, and you can join. It's really cool. And now they added a new open division, so you're gonna be playing against like normal players and not all Face It level 10s, because there's going to be an open level 10 separate division for just those players. Let's see what we got here. We got the Hosel Rocket on CT side. Looks like they are 54% to 46% likely to win this round. Looks like the pistol is leaning towards Early Onset here. Soup going to be playing on top of the truck. Spots him out quickly. Gets flash. He's ready here. He's on bench. They drop out. The T's are already out. Early Onset. Deco picks up Soup. And now Watterson trying to recover. Dixon picks up Watterson with that headshot. Melly spotting from Market. 7 HP on Melly. Melly goes down. Klutz picks him up. Body shots here. Out Market window. Corey picks him up. And Corey with the second headshot onto Bigger. Great fucking pistol round there. Absolute fucking banger pistol round from Corey and across the board for early onset. You can't do it right now because the match gooch isn't it's not open. The season isn't open. It opens on October something. I think it's October 2nd or 6th. Once this season ends, it'll say a fine team. So early onset is going to have all the time in the world here. They have tons of util, armor. They have the 2 Mackies here on Dixon and Tumsy. And knowing early onset, they're going to play this very carefully. And they're going to play the range. I'll be out of country until February. Unfortunate, bro. Fuck. Or you're just holding ramp here. Bigger. Looking for ramp. Checking. He's going to get aggro here toward ramp. And Rebel's going to get aggro toward underpass here. But he's going to get spotted out. The double Mac 10. And they delay push mid. Tumsy with the first headshot and then a great spray onto the second one. Deco with a great nade. Thunder Balk. Gonna spam him. Almost kills Biggert. On 2 HP here. 21 HP, excuse me. I think he knows that he hit him, but... Deco with the first headshot onto Soup. Giving the information now that he's on top Balk. And they're clearing under Balk. And Klutz picks up Biggert. And now Waterson. Bomb goes down. Klutz planting. 7-3-5-5, 608. Punching the numbers in, Klutz. And now Dixon looking for Waterson. He might spot him on top of the smoke here. Hard angle here for Waterson. He does see him. But Dixon with an amazing nade. Spams him a little bit right before the nade goes off. And picks up the round. Early onset now. 2-0. The first round. Hosel Rocket now. Getting back into the game. Let's see what they got for us. We got 4 A1Ss and 1 A4 on Waterson. No head armor on Melly. And light util here, unfortunately. Dixon going to be keeping the Mac 10 and Tumsy. They're going to be farming money for their team. But they're going to be sending toward B here. They're not going to be ready for it. Soup gets flashed out. Soup gets flashed again. He can't see. Soup kills Dixon. Tumsy picks up Soup. And now Melly forced to recover. Melly with the first headshot. But Deco with the great headshot picks him up. All the util being dropped here. The setups coming in from early onset. Biggert in apps here picks up 1 player. And Deco picks up the cat player on Waterson. Market door pushes. Rebel picks up Deco with that trade there for his teammate. And Biggert on site. Tumsy left in the 1v2 situation. Unfortunately goes down. Biggert with the headshot. Unfortunately being pinched here by both teammates. Unable to get away and play around the site here. Also Rocket picks up the first round. And now it's 2-1. I don't know if it's a spurt of wanting to get better at the game or what, wanting to get back into comps. Yes, yeah, sometimes it's just wanting to play a little bit more technical, slow down, kind of communicate more with the team. You know what I'm saying? Nice try there from our boys, though, on early onset. What's up, Fadler? How we doing, King? Welcome in. It's going to be a mid-take here from early onset. Spreading out. Flashes come in for Cat. 1 player playing chair. Both playing top mid. Now Tumsy lurking towards Palace here. And 1 player. Corey lurking towards apps on B. Molly comes in for Con. But Soup picks up Corey in apps. Biggert spots out the Palace player. Now Klutz looking for him. Here's the reload. Klutz picks up the quick headshot onto Biggert. Nade comes in for default on triple. Great nade there. Now a 3v3 situation. Tumsy picks up Rebel though. And this has opened up the A site, unfortunately. Deco picks up Soup and Waterson on Tumsy with the trade. But now 2v1 situation. Waterson is going to hear the underpass player. And the numbers being punched in as we speak. Deco going to be playing safe on the site here. Waterson looking for any sort of information. Will he be able to catch Klutz here? Klutz not giving him any information. Nothing here. Just playing the bomb. Not giving him any inkling to where the players could be. He's going to have to clear every angle slow here. But every second ticking down is a second that he can't lose. It's precious time. He gets tagged up. And the molly in his hand, unfortunately. And Deco picks him up. Great play there from early onset. To play their spots and just not give them anything. Play that bomb there. Fadler, it's ESEA Open Playoffs. ESEA Open Playoffs. Bro, imagine, Gooch. That would have been nuts. Round prediction, 85% to 83% to 17% here for early onset. They know that they only have the one deagle here on Waterson. Let's see what they got for us. Again, they're just doing this, you know, this spread out strat. Just wait for them. Wait for the CTs to give them anything. There you go. And Waterson gets picked out by Klutz. And now one player down. The second player goes down. Deco with a one shot. 2-bullet headshot. Tumsy going to be with this triple molly here. CT molly comes in. And Biggert eats that damage there from that CT molly. He crosses all the way to the right side. Smoke comes in for front stairs and bench. Deco picks up Rebel. And now Tumsy. He wants blood. Tumsy, like a shark in the water, smells blood. Picks up one and Klutz with the second. Great round there from the boys. Not giving them any weapons. Low and steady. No worries, Fadler. No worries, brother. Yeah, Gooch, honestly, I was thinking of making like an open kind of stream team or like friend team. So if you're interested, if you were in the country, we could always, you know, have you sub in even for a few games before you leave or whatever. The regular season isn't super important. All the setups come in. Corey picks up one. One player runs through the bench smoke. Deco picks him up. It's an absolute bloodbath at bench and stairs. And now Dixon made his way all the way into CT. Going to be a 2v4 situation here. Dixon picks up Soup in CT and Tumsy with the headshot spray into jungle onto Waterson. Great shots there. Now, the 5th round for early onset. 5-1 is your scoreline. Hosel Rocket with a major uphill battle here if they don't do anything. Forced back onto Deagle's economy broken time and time again. They're going to have to adjust here or make some sort of play. Doesn't seem the sights to be working out. Looks like they're setting up toward B. Melly falls underpass. I don't know if they heard him. Soup on the back of this bumper here. Again, looking for the instant headshot. Can he land it? Dixon now setting up. Look, this is the Dixon fake. This is literally the strat. This is the Dixon fake. He's setting up everything. Smokes default. Gets the nade in for CT. And it's such a shallow fake. They bite. Hosel Rocket has no idea that the entire T side, except for Dixon, is over toward B. Deco picks up one in mid. Now looking for the mid window. Molly goes down. He has the AK out. Deco picks up Bigger. And he picks up Rebel as well in con. Will he pick up the third in jungle? Runs out of bullets. Force the pistol v pistol. Deco goes down. But Dixon picks him up. In the Dixon fake. What a play. The Dixon fake on ramp. Works out perfectly for early onset. And they get that quick round there. The site completely open. Like the Nevada desert. in Fallout New Vegas. Completely barren. And now 6-1. M4, A4s come on Biggert. Come down on Biggert and Watterson. With a double op setup here on Rebel and Melly. They're really trying anything they can here to make this work. Just going to be a default again here from early onset. Just playing for the picks and the positioning. Pick comes down on a soup. The clock ticking down. 1:25 left. 4v5 situation here for the CTs. Melly here's one chair. But he keeps checking cat just in case. He doesn't want to lose this frag. Unfortunately, the other one jumps out bench. And he does actually land the shot onto Tumsy, but Dixon with the instant trade. Onto the op player there on Melly. Now the Palace player on Deco comes out, picks up jungle and the triple player. They pressure them from connector. Early onset now. Bomb goes down and Rebel forced to either save this op or go for the hero play in the market area. Can he do it? He does get the shot onto Dixon. Unfortunately, Dixon going to this thin angle. Deco does get spotted out on another thin angle and 2 AKs go down. Not completely crucial. They do have the money here. But they want to get rid of this op here. They don't want to give them any money. Anything to save. Rebel spots Klutz. The molly comes in. Rebel burning. And Corey with the headshot from Apps. Great shots there. Great plays there from the boys. 61% to 39%. Still giving Hosel Rocket. The AI still believes Hosel Rocket can bring this back. It's anybody's game. They're going to have 3 M4s here. And only head armor on the MP9 player, however. So they're all going to be instantly dead from any AK headshot. And there you go. The nade comes in for Melly. The shots from Corey onto Watterson. Bakes cat control. Forcing them back into B and taking A control. Klutz picks up Biggert. And now Deco looking for the rat hole peek. Spots them both out. Rebel picks up Deco though, and Tumsy with the trade onto Soup. Great headshot. Now Klutz looking for this headshot again. And Klutz with the shot through the rat hole. And a little bit of a movement player there, as you can see. He got the reverse B-hop off of the mid window onto the little stack, the brick stack, into the rat hole on ladder room. Big shout out there to Klutz. Definitely a KZ and B-hop player. Let's see what the play is here. They send 3 towards mid and B. They're going to send 2 toward ramp. It's going to just be a spread out default. They're going to take what they can get here and see if they can force any rotations. The underpass players are coming up toward mid window. Flashes come in for mid. Melly's blind though. He blinded his teammate. Biggert with 1. Corey with the trade. Deco spots both in mid window. The nade comes down. Huge grenade. 30 damage to each player, looks like. What a game so far, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit one-sided, but great game. Soup gonna catch out Klutz. Can he go for the second? No, he doesn't. Corey with the quick trade onto Soup. Now Dixon looking for market. He does spot him. He knows he's gonna be market door. And Dixon picks up his second of the round onto Rebel. Dixon spots. Unfortunately, Melly with that FAMAS running past. Catches Dixon with the headshot. 20 HP here. And Corey with the box spam into the market window. Great shots toward Melly there. Great shots. And 9-1. 75 to 25% match prediction. The AI still believes they have a 25% chance to win. Let's see what we got. And have Waterson opt for the scout here. Again, though, four of the players don't have any head armor. They're going to be looking for util over here instead of head armor, which I think they're making bad calls on Hosel Rocket side. These AKs are just absolutely destroying them. Melly does pick up Deco, however. Good pick for Hosel Rocket. Molly comes in. Tumsy unfortunately misses. But Corey with a trade onto Melly. What's up? It's Slumsfer. How we doing? Tumsy picks up Rebel, and now Dixon out Palace looking for Bigger. He does spot him out. Great nade on towards stairs. Huge damage onto him. Won't have to do much work here. Tumsy with the bench smoke. Spamming the smoke here. Tumsy, great shots onto him. Onto Waterson. And Bigger goes down. Corey still lurking toward mid on Cat there. Great rotation. Lutz picks up Waterson through the smoke. Great shots. And now Soup. In a 1v4 situation. Can he do it? No head armor. M4A4. Only 3 kills in this game. Can he do it? The bomb ticks down. Every second ticking down is precious. And Tumsy is too aware. Picks up the headshot onto Soup. Great frag. And great nade there coming in from Dixon all the way onto stairs. Just awesome intuition here from early onset. Spamming the players through smokes. Getting nades down onto obvious positions for them through the smokes as well. Just chunking every bit of damage onto them they can get. Going to be an MP9 double force buy on Melly and Bigger. 1 M4 on Waterson. A Scout and a Deagle on Soup. Early onset just having a field day doing anything they want here. This is, however, one of their best maps. Deco picks up Bigger with that MP9 push into Palace. The Mollies come down here for under Balk. Rebel gets stuck on a wall. Dixon picks him up. And Klutz wants more. Dixon also wants some second. Dixon picks up his second of the round. Great headshot onto Soup in CT, that Deagle player. Tumsy picks up Melly through Con. And Waterson picks up 1. But he goes down, and it's an 11-1 half. Early onset. Only dropping 1 singular round there. On the 3rd round. The first a full buy for Hosel Rocket. Absolute obliteration here from early onset. Not much else you can say. Hosel Rocket is just absolutely shell-shocked. They have no reaction here. No adjustments. They haven't been able to find a strategy that works. Tumsy going to get dropped dualies. It looks like. And they're just going to run up. They're going to run out A ramp fast. Deco looking for 1. The bomb is going down fast. This is good for Hosel Rocket. But Corey picks up Soup in CT. Big fight going on in CT. Melly picks up Corey. But they double peek him. Looking for more. Hosel Rocket. They want this round. The bomb is down. They want to secure this round. Make it 11-2. Tumsy, though, is the X factor in this round with the dualies. Full health. He can do it. Melly kills his own teammate for some reason. Seems like there's a little bit of toxicity going on amongst Hosel Rocket. But they do pick up the round. I'm not quite sure why they killed their own teammate. Maybe they didn't want to give Tumsy the kill reward onto the dualies there. Just in case. Interesting. I'm not quite sure what happened this. I'm not quite sure, my friend, but let's see. Hosel Rocket now. With some money to play with. We've seen this happen before. They might be able to stack a few rounds here. They're gonna run out A ramp again. Flutz just running out. Great damage. Tumsy picks up one. Tumsy picks up the second. Dixon with one. Waterson with two. Tumsy with a third. And Tumsy with the fourth. The headshot. What an incredible eco. Tumsy. Hitman Agent 47. With those fucking dual Berettas. The silver Berettas, my friend. It's extremely interesting to me that Hosel Rocket just decided to absolutely run up ramp with the rifle advantage and range advantage. And now it's back in early Onset's hands for the 13th round. Match point here. 50-50 it says. Deco picks up Soup with that blind from Tumsy. Tumsy spots him out, picks up Waterson. Dixon with an amazing nade damage. Biggert under window though picks up Tumsy as he jumps out. Pop Flash comes in. And not much left here for Hosel Rocket. Looking like GG. They both drop into mid. Melly, though, picks up Deco again. And the Tech 9s. It's anybody's round. Both Tech 9s pick up kills. Can they recover the weapons here, though? Hosel Rocket, they need to get the guns fast and make a decision. Come on, boys. Corey sitting in Palace here. Or sorry, excuse me, Klutz sitting in Palace and Corey sitting in... Where is he? Corey sitting toward Cat, I believe. Or sorry, Ramps, excuse me. I can't read this mini-map. Corey picks up Melly, and now no time left to plant the bomb. Biggert, gotta get the bomb, but Corey with the shots through the smoke. Amazing fucking game. 13-2. Absolute obliteration here for early Onset. And they pick up round 1 in the playoffs. Or sorry, round 2, excuse me. First round was a bye. Second round of the playoffs. Best of 3 series. Early Onset just absolutely demolishing them. Also Rocket unable to get anything going and even having some toxic moments there, shooting their own teammates. Just out of pure frustration. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Was not even a close game. Good thing we changed servers. Definitely changed the outcome. GG. Corey is absolutely toxic in the Face It map chat. GG, boys. That was not even close. And we're going to go in quickly for a post-game interview. We're going to come in for a post-game interview to the chat here. Let me see quickly.
YOLO.
Yo.
I know I'm not Dixon.
Okay. No worries. That's Klutz?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. No. Come up, Dixon. Yeah, tell him to come up. I want to ask just one question, and then
You know what's so funny?
Hmm.
I don't have the channel they're in. They just drag me every single time.
Oh, I
because
know.
used
I
to
don't have it
sub.
either.
Oh, there he is.
Okay,
What's up?
Dixon.
What's up, man?
Wanted to ask you, did you just have X-ray goggles on that entire game, or what was up with like the god grenades that you were throwing? Seemed
they
like
ever
every
good, right?
single grenade that I was watching you throw and that we were all spectating you throw was doing like fucking 70 damage or like fucking 75 damage and ruining their players. Like, and the absolute amazing Dixon fake. The signature Dixon fake toward A ramp where it pulled every single player. It pulled the jungle double play. It pulled the connector player. 2 rotated from B through CT. And you guys had complete wide open sight, dude. Like it was a desert on B. I swear to God.
Yeah, no, I know that we were, yeah, dude. That was just one of those games. We were just doing work. We were
Yeah.
just doing work. That was where my nades landed pretty good. I thought they were. I kept saying I was getting a lot of damage.
No, you.
Well, see, he has to throw good HE nades because his gun doesn't do the work itself.
Yeah. No,
Kidding.
but you guys were cooking. Like, honestly,
yeah.
the main thing that I saw that me and Ben's called out the entire time on, like, even on Ancient and on Mirage now that I noticed afterward, you guys just didn't give any opportunity. Like, even before the bomb was planted or after the bomb was planted, there was no opportunity for them to claw their way back in. You guys were playing in spots where you had, like, a pixel peak, where no one was playing out in the open, you know, giving them stupid opportunities to just pre-fire everything.
Yeah. No, yeah, we were just taking a bunch of space too a lot of time. Every time we would take the site, especially on Mirage. Mirage was good. That was yeah, we just locked in. That first game was, that was
Tom's
good too on Ancient.
Tom,
but
it's it's automatic, dog. I don't have control of it. It just runs the
What?
ad. Tom's mad
No,
that
he's running ads during the
Oh.
yeah, I did it just because I saw Aiken in chat. I just clicked run fucking 40-minute ad. Like, I was just like, fuck him, dude. No, but honestly, I thought you guys played really good. You guys played really together. Jake had the game of his fucking life on Ancient.
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
And he
dude,
didn't
that
even
was-
have any big rounds, honestly, where it was like he had, 2 to 3 to 4 or kills or an ace. It was just every single time they came out somewhere, Jake either
Yeah,
had
dude.
1 and then a trade, or 2 and then a trade, or 2 and a third. Like, it was just really good. You guys were firing on
Every
all
round.
cylinders.
I think these 2 games. So yesterday we scrimmed and we went against teams that were in higher divisions than us. and
Right.
We
So it gave you good practice, like, to
it gave us good
like,
practice
and
it
confidence to
really-
not like play against like like people on your level, instead of fucking
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and more or less, it also the games yesterday, it really showed the weaknesses like individually.
Yeah.
Like if you lose that fight, it's round over. So
Right.
pretty much, getting that 1 kill and falling back. Like there's a lot of times we like on Ancient we get 1 kill and we just be like, all right, turtle up now.
right.
They have to do something to bring it back. So
And this is a new group because obviously like the main player, like some of the main players in Ben's or some of the players there that aren't here, like it's definitely you guys don't play with each other all the time or scrim with each other all the time, right? With some subs or like some of the fill-ins. So honestly, I think you guys had really good chemistry. I thought, personally, I thought the Klutz Corey duo on B on Ancient was really good. Seemed like every time you guys like pushed together toward Jaguar or out fucking caves, or had one toward ramp and one in between cave, it worked out really well for you guys.
yeah,
And,
that came from like the practices yesterday because we were getting shut down during our Ancient games yesterday from stuff like that. And so I was like, all right, hey, let's fucking double up cave real
Capitalize
quick.
on that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, using each other as like your teammates and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were all just doing stuff together. That's what like anytime we did anything, no one was just like solo pushing anything, and it was good.
It's
really
and
good.
I'm not quite sure what happened. I want to like say that maybe the one guy was just really pissed off during their pistol round where they had the post plant, because Tom shot him through the fucking ticket booth, and then his teammate just shot him 3 times in the head on Millie or whatever, and just said, "Fuck it, fuck my teammate, dude."
They were pretty tilted. They switched the server like a couple times because I guess.
Yeah,
because
no, I was reading it. Trust, I was reading the Face It chat, laughing like on stream, and then even like they beat you guys on the first pistol round on when they switched sides on fucking Mirage now. And then they just decided to all blitz out ramp with rifles. It just didn't make any sense to me. You have range advantage. Why are you just sprinting toward, the USP stack? You guys just called it out. You guys just said, okay, gonna be a shit fucking.
So that round that round specifically was a call Jake made.
Okay.
Where
Jake was calling both games.
No, so it was kind of a mix of all of us, really.
Okay.
Me, Corey, and Jake. If we have an idea or something like.
And that's usually how like the best teams like sometimes work out. Is sometimes there's one caller versus sometimes it's just a flow of ideas and everyone's spitballing and it's working.
Yeah.
Like,
so let it work, you know.
So for that round, we had one flash on Dixon, and Jake was like, "All right, we're gonna stack con. If we hear him mid, flashing mid. If they're coming out A, we're flashing A."
Right.
And they just, smoked, but they're out before their smokes, so we're able to capitalize on the flash.
Yeah.
And then they just 5-manned, and exactly like you said, they didn't take advantage of their range.
Right.
Which I feel like they were just desperate, being down 11-2.
Or just on tilt, just like fuck it, let's get done with the game. Fuck it.
I think they just wanted to try to catch some momentum.
Right, or catch you guys off guard. Maybe only 1 or 2 people were on A or something. It was even though it was like sort of what's it called, landslide for the Mirage game. I thought that it was like really interesting still to see how you guys played the positions, and whenever you guys had rifles, you played back still. And then you guys had like the B rush twice, which worked out insanely well, where you caught that the one guy on bench, or you were just flashing out and everyone was just with it. Just go B, go B, jump out the window, set up. Just worked out really well. And how about that the Hitman Agent 47 dual Berettas round onto Tumsy with that 4K there? Absolute highlight play for me. If I had to be honest, like right at the end, I thought it was hilarious. Everyone's just fucking running. On the eco. Everyone's running out, and Tom's just shooting
I just
everybody.
Dixon's flash went off, so I was so blind I couldn't see shit. So
I know. I saw you were out like towards like that little stack where you can jump up to Palace, and you were just like holding your hand, doing the flashbang dance.
That was
and
my
shit.
bad. I should have done that behind us.
No, I did it on purpose. So they're fighting in your flash.
Yeah,
they were too. Because I know a few of them had to hide, and we were able to pick 2 off, 3 off right off the beginning.
Yeah. No, but honestly, like great fucking games. People were loving it. Like Eamon said, that was a fucking crazy round.
Yeah.
And smart. Like I thought it was really smart. Like obviously, I have the Face It enhancer, so we can see like obviously Vertigo, Nuke were their best 2, and that was the insta bans. I don't know why that wasn't like one of the first picks for them, which was kind of.
Well, they only ever played 3 maps their entire season: Vertigo, Anubis, and Ancient.
Yeah,
and
which you can see.
Ancient and Anubis is the only 2 maps that I've scrimmed with them, and that I know that they know. So it's like. Before the game, like when I looked at their team, I'm like, all right, first ban Vertigo. We were trying to honestly hope get Dust 2 as the last one,
right?
But they insta banned that one, so I was like, well, fuck. Or we already know what the map pool is gonna be. It's gonna be a Mirage, Ancient, and Nubis.
Right. Which to be honest, like Ancient's one of your guys' best, and then Mirage is, I would say, your best map. So it's just unfortunately went toward your guys' favor like way too hard, and like even during the game. And it's crazy how like they were complaining the entire time. I don't know if that Rebel guy. I saw his ping, by the way. We were looking at it. It was like 350, then to 500. So I honestly thought, I didn't know if he was like routing his own shit to try and get you to change the server every time. Because when you guys changed server, it crashed for me, right? And I had to like. Then I tabbed out, and I was like, okay. I was like, what the fuck's going on in the Face It chat? And there was like 14 plus messages, and I was like scrolling. I was like, god damn. And Corey's just standing there fucking in the Face It chat talking shit to them. Like, oh yeah, great, we changed server. Definitely changed the outcome. GG's.
CT side, After
Yeah.
we won that Eager on CT side, I was like, oh, dude, I think I lagged.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no. Yeah. Oh, they got. Yeah, they got.
But yeah, honestly, great fucking games, guys. Was a pleasure to fucking cast. Thank you for the interview. I appreciate
Yeah,
the insight,
it.
guys. And
I'll be glad to watch this back.
I got you, dog. It's a little bit wonky, but I'm gonna kind of cut out like the parts where it was like, you know, fucked up or whatever.
I don't care. It's
And
all good.
I don't. And because the server switched on the first match,
Oh, it messed it up a bit. Yeah.
no, the kill feed wasn't there. So I was just kind of like, I was watching people's perspective. The you know, the observer was still good, but I was just trying to like, you know, be like, oh, this person killed this person with Benz, and then but we had no kill feed, so we couldn't be like, oh, Jake just killed someone across the map. So there was the one round where the melee guy instantly bought the op, right? I think it was like the 7th or 6th round or something for them on Ancient. I was like, did Melly just disconnect instantly after he bought the op? What happened? And Jake apparently had just fucking headshot him through mid. And I had no idea. Like, we had no clue, right? So, like, it was just super random. But it was a fun-ass fucking cast. And, yeah, I'll have it for YouTube. And I always put them as Twitch highlights and shit as well, so.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, man.
Well,
Appreciate
all right, boys. Thanks.
Talking.
Have a good fucking night. And I'll be here for the next fucking playoff game as well.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
All right,
Thanks
peace,
again,
boys.
Dana. Talk to you later, man.
Peace, boys. All right, sick. Absolute fucking pleasure to cast it. So, let's see, boys. We got a bunch of people in here. Let's, we're going to, give me 1 second. All right. Let me do this. Deactivate. Activate. Okay. Thank you guys for chilling with me. I appreciate you.